welcome back to Knightmare Tower. We're going to try and do survival mode here. Oh good, my eye tracker is in fact working. We're going to try and unlock some more stuff. Actually thought I hit that. Oh, I didn't even see the horn. Very nice. Oh, you fiend. Oops. For some reason I expected that to take an extra hit. Ooh, so many fireballs. Ah, the spike's off his head. Gotta get some more perfect launches. We gotta finish that quest. What do we have available for us in the shop? I do want to save for that sword. I think I'm gonna save for the sword. Actually, I think that's worth it. Hell. Oops. Okay, yeah, we really need to kill those guys fast. They just pollute the screen. I've missed too many times. Dragons and skeletons have an incredibly high priority. So do those guys. Oh my gosh. Doing much better already. Booyah. Oh. Too many times. Oh. Oh wow, I actually hit something. And then immediately went to ground. Oh, I love these potions so much. I'm actually amazed that I managed to... Oh. I managed to avoid... Oh boy. Oh, into the lava. One too many times. 8 beasts and floating bubbles? Okay. 10,000 meters in only a few seconds should be totally doable. I mean, the speed boost seems useful. Oof. I actually have to get those. So many of the little things. Oh. Ow. Oh. Just dragged straight up. Clearly I need more lives. 3 potions in a single launch. Okay, that one might be a little bit difficult. Yeah, I can't afford anything with that. I didn't do very well. There we go. Drinking that many potions basically requires you to have a long run. What? I can't believe I missed that. Keep hitting one too many times, and it just happens to work out. There's a second potion. That was really bad. Fuck! He moved too far. Yeah, I could buy something, but I think it's time to save up for the sword. There we go. Knowing how many hits some things take is like so important. This is our first potion, isn't it? Oh, that was interesting timing and unfortunate on that front. I must have picked the second potion drop there? Before I saw it even? Oh, I'm in a lot of pain. This is why I need a stronger sword. Because I can't chunk through that. Like, yeah, I should probably have waited for better timing, but that gets a little tough sometimes. It's like 2 more runs and we should have it. Missed the money. Oh, I'm too used to the ones that have more than that. Oof, missed. Oof, double miss. I wanted to get my money and I couldn't. Oof. Yep. The lava just catches up to you at that point. We did not go faster than 800 on our speed meter. 500 speed of a single boost? I feel like that should be totally doable. We're not gonna make it. Okay, next run. Ow. Slice through everything. It'll come now. Really? I'm doing that a lot. Need that heart. Wow, I got it. Yeah, I desperately needed that potion. Oh. Of course it ran out. Dang it. That's not what I was trying to kill. Oh my gosh. At least we completed a mission there. We're getting consistently really far. Well, mostly consistently. Whoops. See, that's me pressing the button just too many times as I'm trying to wail on whatever's beneath me. And because I'm... oh, dang it. Because I'm following too much. 10 monsters without dashing and 100,000 gold. That 100,000 gold's actually going to be difficult. That's double what we're doing now. It's one hell of a sword. I think I want to go for the potion next, though these are all tempting. Oof. Should also consider investing in Alright, I need to finish 10 monsters without dashing. I need to do that from the start. It's not worth doing now. I'll just get myself killed. Wow, I managed to just barely thread the needle on that one. Dang it, I'm so used to those being 3. Lots of potions. Not complaining. Eventually, the demons, which are wonderful because they only take one hit, become really bad because they prevent you from hitting the stuff that's doing like screen controlling crap. Ah, straight into the lava. So we did earn more gold than usual. The question is, there's an unknown effect on the end of this. Oh, 300,000. Adds the question mark effect and tastes like hot sauce? Okay. Okay, I need to kill 10 monsters. Without dashing. Yeah, this is gonna go poorly just because quest. Yeah. Finishing 10 monsters without dashing is really hard, it turns out. We're just gonna keep going for it, though. Oh, doesn't have to be in the same run. Those are really good to know. Oh. Oh, maybe that's just 100,000 gold since I got the quest. Dang it, I thought I was gonna hit the bat first. Of course, one too many times. I call BS on that. Yes, even now I'm having trouble controlling those. Because they just deal so much damage. Making it very far. Yeah, everything just now takes one extra hit. I mean, it is called survival mode, but I was kind of expecting like a halfway boss or something. Excuse me. Bye. The lava just gets faster. Like, there's 30 quests. I feel like at some point, we're almost halfway there. All parts of King Tryoshka? I don't actually know which one's King Tryoshka. I think that has to be the first one, or the one that splits. Yeah, so the 100,000 gold was a cumulative thing. Let's be honest, I need that. I fall a lot. Whoops. Ooh, our rocket is now black. I like that jet black look. Working on that 10 ceiling mission. Me being too overzealous. Don't worry about you anymore, 'cause I went through another ceiling. I'll know I'll have gotten far when those demons don't take one hit. Thank you, Bomb. That was very convenient. Of course, I barely missed him. I thought I was gonna hit the bat. I wanted the heart. I wanted the heart so bad. Oh god, those guys take 2 hits now. This potion will let me get just like that little bit further. This is one that I have to defeat all the parts on. Nope. Almost got it. If I hadn't fallen there, I would have had it. Nope. I maybe could have survived for a little bit longer, but it wouldn't have been much. And this is where the shop telling me that I can afford something is very convenient. Oh, the extra life. I think the oil is more useful. 25 monster with bombs, that's another mission. Basically, I think when the 30 missions are done, I'm curious to see what happens after that, if we just get like another pool of missions. That'll determine like how much is left in the game for me. Because like I still have a goal right now. When I no longer have a goal is probably when I'm gonna stop playing. Just because I have a lot of things vying for my time. And this being one of them is not a bad thing, but it helps to have reasonable goals for when you should stop playing something, especially something that's called survival, which implies endless. Because I'm pretty sure survival implies endless to me. At least the intention of being endless. I'm full health, I don't need to push for hearts. Ow. That annoys me so much. Dragons are the worst because I can, if they show up when I'm on a potion and I kill them, they can still, like the fireballs can still hurt me after the potion's done. Comboing. More ceilings than I was intending. Nope. Those guys are up to taking 2. The demons are up to taking 2. 5 perfect launches. That implies we have to do at least 5 more runs. What can we afford? We can always afford health in the shop. We might as well. This is gonna be the last thing that we buy. It's gonna take us probably 2 runs to get to any more upgrades. Oh. The runs are just taking a really long time at this point. It's probably the bigger annoyance. That was a really well-timed bomb. I want those to take 2. Well, no boss for us, I guess. Like, every single time we transition, I need to, like, just do a mental count on how much things take to kill. Can't believe I missed that. And away we go. There's our 10 ceiling goal. He was effectively invulnerable while firing that laser, it looks like. I definitely lost track of where I was there for a second. No! I missed it by one again. I actually couldn't get there. What? Okay, I call bull on that one. Bye. I call bull. I was literally like, I was mashing so hard I was through its hitbox. 50 monsters under potion in a single run. Well, let's just get it done with. Let's take only one now. I didn't want to bomb them. Okay, they gave me a little bit of a grace period on that one. Okay, see, there needs to be an upgrade that's like increase the size of your hitbox. Potion? Nope. Now the lava is on me because I'm bad. Year 4 now. Ouch. That one was supposed to hit the skeleton, and then I was supposed to bounce to the left, hit the other stuff, or to hit the demon. There we go, we got it. Really? Let's just mash. Those are up to 6. Okay, we got another potion. Gotta do some murder. Oh geez, the bats take 2 hits. What hell am I in? See, now is where I just get overwhelmed by the stuff that just sits here and deals damage to me as I try and attack it. Yeah. It's about as far as you can reasonably go. 3 bubble beasts is not going to be that hard. We did break 100,000 gold. Nothing available in the shop, however, which means we just have to have that run again. And keep it up with the perfect launches. They really, what they should have done, and I say should, not being a game designer, things take so few hits, it's actually bad for me. They should have allowed the upgrades to be scaling and infinite. They shouldn't have put a cap on it. Like, that's... Oops, me forgetting that potions last a limited amount of time. What? I call bull. It would make survival mode like a little bit more tenable, right? Like you could actually play forever, which I don't know if that's their goal. No, well, I guess I want the horn now. Those only take 2. Need another horn. Really, I missed that. Thank you, bomb. That's 2. Which means if I see a third one, I'm going to do anything and everything I need to in order to get to it. Okay. Well, there's the lava. I almost just died there. Go potion, give me momentum. We're at the point where I have to stop caring about my actual health. Ooh. That was probably not a record. No, we fell a little short there, but we've got enough money to spend on something, and the question is what? I think it's the extraction power, because that's every kill. And then we just keep going. There we go. You know, fuck it. Oh, that opening to a run was so bad. It's not worth doing. Plus, we do need to get more of these. I guess I did get an early beast. Bigger hitbox, please. I mean, obviously there's some things that couldn't go infinite like I was suggesting, like the potions. I suppose you could like run back through everything and like just increase its power. Like you gain more attack power when you have it versus not just ignoring air resistance, but like generating positive thrust. Really use a potion right about now. What? I managed to miss? Okay, I call bullshit on that one. Okay, I still kind of call bullshit on that one. Some hitbox shenanigans. I'm so bad. The fact that those take one is something I will constantly forget. Two. And now they're not. One. Get enough combo. Yeah, my ability. Oh my god. My ability to thread the needle on some of these is so impressively bad. Yeah, the chippy shop. Do want to kill a bunch of stuff with bombs for that mission. That was very good. Too much mashing. Wow. It really looked like he had 2 hits left. There we go. But we barely got that heart out there. Dang it, of course right as it wears off. Finally got that one. Should have had that one a while ago. But it all depends on the rate. Once again, thinking that they have the wrong number of hits left is really bad. Bye. Lava! It's 19 out of 30 quests. 15,000 meters without falling down the tower. That one's gonna be tough for me. Because I'm just that bad. Yeah. We occasionally have a really good run, but a lot of the times, not so much. Just gonna take this a little slow. I had a potion up. There we go. The real question that I have is, at what point is it worth abandoning the I go quickly, or at what point is it better to be doing the safe than occasionally missing? So I took a lot of damage. Finally. Just gotta churn through those missions, man. See what's at the end. Oh, wow, that was bad. Yeah, getting to that top speed is going to be a challenge. Ooh, that was bad. I was trying to stick on the bat. Man, 15,000 on the speed. I guess we can get that between rounds, yeah. 20,000 meters in less than a minute and a half. 3 ceilings in a single launch. We should be able to get all 3 of those in our next launch, I believe. Especially because we can shop. The question is, do I save it for the... I feel like I should save up for the last potion. I want to save up for the last potion. Because it could be amazing. Whoops. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit by that. I'm death. I missed the bat. That makes me feel bad. I find the break through 3 ceilings one to be weirdly timed. For multiple reasons, but mostly, like, we've I guess it's really only one reason, but there are multiple examples of it. And that's that there are things that are, in my opinion, harder than what we've, or like, they're harder things to do that we've already done. Those being 6. Thank goodness we needed this potion. Things were starting to stack up, which was really bad. When things stack up, that's how you die. Yeah, he's invulnerable while he's firing that laser. I thought I was above him. So much. You just, like, it feels like I'm just getting hitbox screwed. Like, I should have gotten a hit, but I didn't. Yep. Okay, we did. But we got all 3 of those in a single go, which is what I expected, which means... Okay. So the 75 mods, we've got some contradictory ones, but I'm going to go for the ones that I think we can deliver explosive blows. Okay. So, we're going to go for the 30 seconds without dashing. That's what we're going to start with. This is going to get difficult, by the way. I immediately died, mind you, because there's just so much damage on the table. 75,000 gold in a single launch. We can definitely do that. Ow. Can I please stop fucking up? I'm really trying to not get hit. No, you son of a bitch. I knew it was going to be one of them that stopped this too. I don't know if I can get it from here. There's just going to be too much danger. It's going to take too long to kill stuff. Like, this is it's one of those ones that I think kind of needs to be from the start. I am invulnerable here, which might help, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Okay, how many more monsters do I have left? One. Okay, we got it. Sweet. Now I can do stupid crap like mash on these again. I disagree with having gotten hit there, but... I don't know how much the explosive swings is really worth. Whoops. One too many times. We didn't get 25 items in a single launch? That's actually impressive. These are the last 3 missions. These are the last 3 missions. So we need to go perfect. We've got a speed boost one, so I'm taking that first. Holy crap. Okay, so explosive stuff is hella worth it against him. So now it's items and perfect launches. Thank you. I was just trying to get to the bomb. We're almost there. Either we got it or we're one off. Oh, you're kidding me. We were one off. And I'm just bad. We did not earn enough. There's absolutely no way we earned enough. Uh-oh. It's like my phone says it's ringing, but it's not. No, it's not. That's weird. Anyway, back to the grindstone. We gotta get a perfect launch. Now we gotta pick up 25 items in a single run. One. Two. Why does it say 30? It's got the wrong idea. Well, that was trivial. Oh my gosh, I did not realize that we suddenly took on the image of, like, I don't even know, like a pro wrestler, it looked like. Yeah, we're a giant floating pro wrestler. So one item left, huh? There we go, we got it. And through another wall. So this is probably gonna be our last run, because after this... After this, I will probably just go for that last perfect launch, and then we're going to see what happens after we complete 30. Also, we're reaching the point where it's just not reasonable to actually expect to get further than this. Also, we get to see what happens when we buy everything. We got an achievement. So let's try and get this last perfect launch. I think you can hear that. That's the Friday. Because I'm clearly recording this on Friday. My goal there was, in fact, to die. You've completed all the quests. Another achievement. I hit shop just to see if... Alright. So... that is Knightmare Tower. Short of starting a new game and doing it all again, I don't really think there's much to be done here. Now, that said... I think that totals up to somewhere around 2.5, 3 hours of content. And I'm not trying to say that I'm, you know, really good at this or anything. Because I don't think that I am really good at this. Just looking at the way that I play. I'm decent, but I would not call myself amazing. Then again, I don't know how high the skill cap on this game truly is. Though that could be a learning experience for sure. But yeah, either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game. I'm pretty sure I'm just done with it. I guess normally I talk about how much I like the game. I like this game. It's fun. It's very simple. Like conceptually, it's very simple. You press one button, move one stick. Like that's about as simple as you can get for controls, without the gameplay becoming really complicated. There's another game in the bundle that worked like that, but either way, like it's a really simple game. It has a very good progression. As I said, I think they could have made an endless mode. I think they could have made an endless mode. That, I mean, survival implies endless, but it's not. Like just as I said, the upgrades going on forever and scaling and cost, I think could have been really cool. Especially because the way that all the enemies work, like. You could take it as good or bad that the enemies kind of stay the same all the way up the tower in survival mode. In the normal play mode, the fact that everything kind of slowly got harder, and then like the boss was good. I liked the boss. It was kind of the same thing, but it had good tells and good reads that you could make. There was some possibly unavoidable damage. It's also just possible that I missed how it was avoidable. We didn't really fight the boss that many times, so I didn't really get to analyze the pattern a whole bunch. It does kind of feel like something's missing from survival mode, like a boss every so many ceilings or something like that. Would have been interesting, or would have been nice. But I'm not terribly like that. Doesn't terribly disincentivize me from playing the game. In fact, it probably would have gotten annoying with the amount I had to play survival, because that boss isn't terrible, but it also technically prevents you from making any positive progress past it. Like, I don't know, I guess maybe if you started it weaker than it normally was, or maybe if it's every 10 floors and we just didn't get that far. Unsure. Truly unsure. But overall, the normal playthrough pacing felt pretty solid. The fact that there's about 3 hours worth of content here feels about right. It feels about right for this kind of game. And that's, I don't want to say that like it's a bad thing, because I think it's a good thing. I think games that don't overstay their welcome are positive. If you don't have the replayability, because I think this game does lack some replayability. Like, I'm not going to hit new game on this. I'm probably going to set this game down and never play it again. But that's okay. Not every game is designed to be infinitely playable. And I think that is, like, knowing when you are out of the house and when you are done is fine. And perhaps if they did make an endless mode for this one, I'd play it for a little bit longer, but I probably would eventually set down the controller and never come back. And that's okay. Once again, I want to reiterate, not coming back to a game is okay. Not every game is supposed to be an Enter the Gungeon, or is supposed to be a Binding of Isaac, where its pure randomness allows for so many different runs that you could play it forever. There are some people who are. which isn't me. So yeah, I definitely think of the games in the bundle to play, this one is one that you should if you have the time. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that. So thank you for watching. I will see you next time. And until then, keep your gears turning.